What's up, everyone? This is Enhander from fearpaintball.net, and today I'm going to bring you a video of a marker that I told you I was going to get a while ago. This video is going to be about that marker, a general overview, as well as a small, I guess, description of some Tiberius markers that are on the market. I've got a lot of questions concerning the difference of the markers, so I'm going to talk a little bit about it. If I'm talking real low or my voice is a little deep, in the past 3 days, 2.5 days, I've worked the equivalent of a 40-hour work week plus. I'm very tired, but must press on. The marker that I'm going to show you today, not many people own, because it is a limited run marker. I shot the thing today. Love it. I haven't got a chance to test out the first strike rounds with it yet. They're on the way, so expect a video for that. But without further ado, this is the Tiberius Arms T4. This is the version built for paintball use. They have the Veritas Tactical, which is I believe the less than lethal version of this marker. Now, of course, this marker will not come with the Magpul AFG, the Magpul front and rear flip-up sights. I added those on there, but it will come with the rail guards, enough to put on both sides. And I got specially made with the, or coming with the 10-round first strike magazines. These mags will also take paintballs, and the CO2 is housed in this little chamber, which I'll show in a second. This thing is sweet. I don't have the mag yet for the remote adapter. It's a 14-round mag, so I don't like the size of it, but it'll come down probably to right there, and I'll have the remote in it. However, I'm getting text messages like crazy. The really cool thing about this marker is, one, it's built off of at least the lower receiver is built off an AR-15 lower receiver. So magwell, the grip, the stock section, the stock, had it off the other day, but the stock will come off, and you can put other AR-15 car stocks and stuff on it. Of course, you can see it has the hopper adapter, and the really cool thing about this marker is the way you switch between the magazine fed and the hopper fed. You have the charging handle here. You pretty much pull it back, and what that does is it locks that knob right here in place, and you might recognize that off an AR-15 as well. So right now, when the charging handle's all the way back, it is running off hopper fed. And then to get it to go back to magazine fed, where are we at? Sorry. When we get to go back to magazine fed, push that in. Do I like that? No. Probably the only thing about this marker right now that I don't like. When I was under the first impression that in order to switch between the barrels, you would just flip it once like that, and then boom, and then you could flip it again. Now you can see, and the other bad thing is, in order to switch, you've got to push it down hard for this to lock in. Other than that, man, this thing is freaking sweet. I don't have the my helmet cam right now. I sold it to Fox. So I'm going to be buying a new one here probably within the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And then I'll take this out, and we're going to be doing extensive testing on it. But here's the selector switch right here. Of course, you can see fire. It's on safety right now. Flip it to fire. And then when you flip it right there, that is disassembly mode, which I'll be doing a disassembly video on this later. But, man, I tell you what, guys, this thing, for being, you know, solid, rugged Tiberius gun, it's light. I'm really liking it. And like I said, when I took it out earlier, I got I think it was 35, 40 shots off 112 gram. The 12 grams housed in the magazine right here, and it is a little difficult to change because you got to pull that out first, and then this bottom section has to come out. Right there. Drop the 12 gram in, tighten it there, and then this is the puncture. Let's puncture the 12 gram. Like so. A little monotonous, but like I said, you do get a good amount of shots per 12 gram. And what I noticed was, like I said, this, what I'm probably going to do, and the only time I could be able to run first strike rounds out of this in a real game is when we go to fold a gap or any big game. Our normal field that we play at does not allow first strike rounds. I'm running with first strikes in the magazines, and then I'll have my hopper on with some paint. I might do that. I might do a light setup. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. The base T4 will come with the rail guards. You will have the Tiberius tri-rail riser, the Tiberius scope, a bipod which I put on my saw. What else comes with this? Really sweet rifle case that you can see in the background. I think that's it. And right now I'm going to be upgrading that rail to the FSR rail, and I will be getting I'm going to be getting the two other barrels available for this marker, one from Flask and one from the one that Lapco made for Tiberius. So I'll be getting all three of those, and I'll be doing a test for all three. One interesting thing that I noticed, you can't just take this barrel and pull it out. The way that it's made with the charging handle, what you do, there's a little pin right here. You twist and then push out. Barrel comes out, and it pretty much looks like a Tiberius barrel, you know, the twist lock, and it's got the detents and all that. This barrel is actually pretty accurate. I took it, like I said, when I shot it earlier, man. It was doing some work, so you got to make sure you get it in here right too. Okay. But yeah, I'm totally down with the T4. Like I said, it does not come with all the bells and whistles that I put on it, the AFG and all that fun stuff. So that being said, put the T4 aside here. A lot of people have been asking on our T9 video and the T9.1 video what the difference is between the T9.1 Ranger, the T9.1 CQB, and the T9.1 Elite. Internally, there is no difference. In fact, really, there is no difference at all other than a bunch of add-ons. The T8.1 is the base marker. Any of those the CQB does not come with the front shroud. The T8.1 is the base marker of the Ranger and the all of them, but the Ranger and the Elite have the front shroud. You can take any of those parts off and revert back to the pistol. Strap the front shroud on, the stock on, and you got the Ranger. Put this and the front grip, and I can't remember what the other one comes with. Maybe this, I can't remember what the Elite comes with. But they're basically just a bunch of add-ons. The T8.1 is at the heart of all of it, and that's really the additions of the higher the price, the more add-ons you get. The CQB is the pistol version with a stock and a suppressor. Really, that's the only difference. That was the big question a lot of people have been asking, and in our other videos, I will link to this video. I will put an annotation in those videos to answer these questions. And I think that's about it. Stay tuned. Like I said, we will have the T4 shooting. Oh, it feels a little bit different than the T9. It really does. I can't explain it, but it's going to be my primary marker at Folder Gap. I'm going to take my Phenom with me, but it may not get much use. I'm not sure. I also got another marker, an A5 with an obscure saw kit on it. That's probably going to be for sale here soon, so I'm going to play it at. I'm going to use it at our Vietnam game coming up here in September, and then sell it to fund to get another TAC-1. But that being said, I hope you guys like the T4. Not that many videos out there on the T4 because, like I said, it's not a widely available marker. This one actually is serial number 493, and I think Eric from Tiberius said they had just got done building it when they shipped it out. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'd ask that you please leave a like or dislike if you didn't like the video, and subscribe. It helps us out. The more likes you give us here, it helps us out. We're trying to get front page a couple videos, but it's been there a couple times. Let's see if we can do it again. Thanks, guys, and have a nice day.